Oh, starting.
Papa, this is what human look like in the past. Oh my god, they look so old.
Yeah. Yeah, move money. Move money. Yeah, go ahead. What did it tell you for teacher to read? Go, start.
We start now?
Hold on. Stop. Wait.
Ready?
Wait. Okay, you can start again.
Man or ape? In Africa, around 10 million years
If I
ago,
don't block your face,
land
put it down. Yes.
was slowly changing. The grassland was replacing dense forest cover to make use of the environment. The early apes started to spend more time on the ground. They foraged for plants and
Why is it, Jack?
scavenged the remains of animals and
So, we have
corporation,
seen this rabbit before. Not like this one.
communication, and increase intelligence.
So what do you mean?
Some of them also learned to stand upright, enabled them to look over the tall grass, and
From their
leaving their hands free for
A
other tasks.
sign. Why is it, Jack?
Gradually,
Sign of what?
over a period of several million years, the humans tribes known as hominini
She jumped off the board.
evolved.
Come on.
In this way, members of the hominini were distinguished from their more ape-like ancestors by their bigger brains. Their more upright ancestors by their bigger brains, upright walking, and different teeth. The first group showed these features were called Australopithecines, southern apes. Ants were present from 4 to 1 million years ago. The smallest species of Australopithecine showed here with a modern woman with the size of an upright chimpanzee.
Because it said
Other species were as tall as they are.
Come on, Chico, said Annie. Why are you always so worried?
Early
about it?
birds, the lesser flamingo, frequented shallow
I
lakes
know, said Jack.
in East
Yeah, just took a
Africa
deep
at the
breath.
time of the earliest
What's our mom saying?
hominids.
Annie hung up the accident roar. She scrolled in the river. And then Jack read it together.
Arms and hands. Lucy walked upright, so her hands were freer than those of apes. She did not make tools, but probably convenient things for some tasks.
No, I'm standing there.
No.
Not even funny.
This monkey, this dead
Don't worry,
monkey's
Dad. Go
name
back.
Lucy.
Put your school clothes.
Wait, he was
Look at your clothes.
a human?
Yes, this is a real life human.
Hey, no talk. No talking. Go keep going. Put a pencil down.
Footprints in the ashes. In 1976, the footprints of two
Who am I? I am a
Australopithecines
jumped into his flight.
and a dog
There must be a
and a
snake.
child
Like
walking by side were found on
I don't
this
know.
site. They had walked over freshly laid
So
volcanic ashes which
I followed.
had been hardened. Lucy. In 1974, the oldest, most complete
Playground animal. Jack puts in his feet into
ostracocine
her boots.
skeleton found so far with
Do you think this one is a good one?
excavated dug up
Duh.
in Ethiopia.
Yeah, it is. Ding, ding, ding,
These
ding,
ashes,
ding, ding.
it was went mostly after the Beatles song Lucy in the Sky. If that image was played in the excavators
Maybe it's just a voice in
at
the
the
middle.
time.
The player pianos were popular, and the older piano played automatic.
Lopicines had a rather ape-like head with a low forehead, a large eyebrow ridge, a flat nose, and a jug jaw. However, their muzzles were much shorter than those of the apes. Their teeth were arranged differently. This is a number of factors makes them closer to a human than apes. The glowing brains.
Jack and Annie
Australian brains at
when they got outside,
450, 500 cc in volume were a little bigger than those of gorillas. But in terms of brains to body
against the
ratio are midway between apes and humans.
and the dust seemed to move
Brain size of
forward
a
to the sound.
robust
They were very
Australopithecine,
small
one of
voice.
the larger species.
Hmm.
Modern humans
He was
have a
having
brain
voice.
capacity
Small
capacity of
Hi.
around 1,400 cc's. The brains means the body's ratio
As it got
is
closer,
high.
said
The
Jack.
forebrain, the seat of reason, is conceptually large.
Why? Said Jack.
Low, flattened forehead, large brown ridge.
Okay.
Powerful jaw. The
Mine too, said Annie. Jack
Aus-
grabbed her
Australopithecine's jaw were more like a human than
just
an
then,
ape, but
Jack heard
was far more powerful than our
through the crack.
than
Whoa,
ours.
whoa,
and
whoa! They
bigger
shouted.
teeth.
Jack heard the horse coming to a halt. Hi, said Annie. I don't think we should hide.
Stanley,
Just watch
the comparison between below between humans and gorilla bones show they are tall.
Hi,
We can
said
show
Annie.
how we can tell whether they walk upright, arms,
Hi, said Jack.
and all fours.
Hi, Annie, said Jack. Okay, okay.
Human neck.
The high and the
The
shadow
human head is balanced on the top of the backbone.
pinched his nose.
Gorilla neck.
Quick must be
The backbone of a gorilla meets its head at an angle.
Jack sat down from the push
40%
and he grabbed
of Lucy's bone was removed.
one of the boots and pulled Jack, saying, I don't think there's something we can do. What? Said Jack, looking up.
The
A small
gate named
horse
in the study early
was running down the hill.
discuss problem.
I don't know. What should
Left
it
and
be?
found the first Australopithecines in 1924. Richard Wright continued the research of this fog and water in East Africa. and gorilla feet. The gorilla big toes sticks out like a rainbow and is used
What are you doing?
grasping its humans. The big toes
Some bad guys came to attack. His mother said
the others.
he was too slow. Yeah, said Jack. It must be the rustler. That's the last 5 Mustangs. And
Humans and gorilla
cowboy
hips.
said, "Who are you?"
Humans
said
have
Jack.
big,
I'm Mustang
broad,
Hater.
short, previous, upright walk.
Heard
Humans
us,
have long,
the
narrow
cowboy said.
pelvis.
You do a good job.
Hmm?
Yeah, go. Focus everything.
Prehistoric food. Although we don't know exactly the earliest people ate, prehistoric people clearly had very close relationships with animals or plants around them. They had enough years of experience. They came to know which animal to hunt with.
And the dusty was so dusty. Tell me,
Animals
how did you two be made young at the end of the rattlesnake?
much of this knowledge has been lost. The prehistoric diet was much more varied than our modern diet. It even includes many plants that we think of as weeds. After people started to grow corn,
So you have started to
31 nutrients while foods were still. These foods can only be produced in
Sorry.
a very short time by drying or salt. So the season had a strong effect on what was eaten. Another difference from our diet is that there were sweeteners except for honey.
Said, how did you raise my young?
And imaginative reconstruction of stone age. Hunters gathered, prepared, and cooked food.
The dark side was dark.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
What you doing?
Give me some color. Bacon and rainbow dye.
Making salad days. Although now
After reading,
though
go.
as
To finish the book.
a
15 minutes.
as weeds,
15 minutes.
dandelions,
Go.
leaves were regular salad food
As
and
long as it's some color.
Go.
Papa, how much minutes?
hazel twig,
Not pay attention, woman. Not pay attention. You read quick.
dandelion leaves, juniper berries, almonds,
See on the video here.
sunflower seeds, wheat grains.
I wondered that said once the Maryland she begged for the sunset and the snow and went use them
For the family. As far as we know, some societies prehistoric hunters gathered meat from a very broad diet, and each member of the family played his or her parts of providing food.
The
The
children
men hunted wild animals such as
This is
the
far enough.
stag shown here. The bulk of food, however, was often gathered by the women as children consist of such items as plant eggs, nuts, and perhaps fish.
He remembered a soft fire void from the dust from the pattern dust was softly. Back into the sun.
Fruit was an important food. Early
Jack heard it from
Being a rich source of nutrients, it could be dried and stored. Grapes could also be made into wine.
The rice. The wrestler was standing and backing away. Jack would have think he
Whole
was
egg.
It might be his chance.
Salmon.
His only
From
chance is
at least
by using
10,000 BC, people used large spears to catch salmon in the river of Europe.
With the wind.
Bless you.
Black cumin, peppercorns,
Good.
basil,
Pay attention.
mint, sage.
Good reading.
Hunting is cave painting, shows men's hunting
Hold your hand.
giant elk. Cooking meat. This is reconstruction of one ancient method of cooking meat. The meat is wrapped in a piece of leather and secured into a twig. This was put into a pot of water. Drop the boiling paint by dropping in hot, red hot stones which had been used to heat a fire.
That was a great rain, Shorty.
1617. The more as usual methods, fires of cooking meat was put by on a split
Perfect. What
end
that?
of
Rainbow?
meat by
Okay.
stoning arms.
And you write number?
And
Write number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
over the glowing embers of a fire. Roasting were also done in a pit lined with heated stones.
Okay, check. Go pay attention. You reading? Go play. Go to the top of it. Let's go.
And the saddleback was pushed or salted and tight.
The tool marks. About 2 million years ago, one Australopithecus is seen specially evolved into other members of human tribes homos compared to Australopithecus
Oh, A.
homos
Good.
had a bigger brain
B,
and a more
C,
human
D, E. Perfect.
face and
L, O, yeah. O, F. Oh, good job.
hip bones that were better adaptable
We
to
need S.
walk
Yes,
upright
To chapter A. Who
And-
am
to give
Yes.
giving birth to
Perfect.
babies
Go sit down.
with
Sit down.
large
Good job. Do your good job.
hands. The
I? You
earliest
slapped it away. Then
species of
I'm
the genus Homo could
both
make twins and
Do your good job.
their forenames Homo habilis, handyman, tool marking, involves using memory, plan,
cups of coffee.
planning ahead, and
Where did you get
working
those?
out
A cowboy always carries
abstract
biscuits.
problems to mark the beginners of our
A
using
tin of coffee.
culture.
Coffee.
To help us to adapt our surroundings, a unique human abilities, the habilines probably
He
use
walked
some
over and gave Jack a biscuit
primitive
and a
form
cup of tea.
of communication to pass the line.
And a bit
No,
of tea.
They seem to have
water
used their tools to cut meat and smash open bones for marrow.
I think
tomorrow.
you can get it, said Jack.
They may have hunted
A bite
animals,
on the slim.
but it's more
It was
like
very bitter.
that they
That was okay.
scavenge carcasses,
Cowboy breakfast, bitter coffee, hard
bodies of
biscuits.
dead animals, and the
Hey,
plants
Shorty,
were still
what are you
their
doing?
major source of food.
For